There are days when only a warm, comforting bowl of pasta will do. Days when the world feels a bit too harsh and you need something to wrap you in a blanket of flavors. On such days, a dish that combines the richness of cream, the smokiness of bacon, and the freshness of pesto can be the perfect remedy. Imagine the steam rising from a bowl of perfectly cooked pasta, each strand coated in a luscious sauce that promises comfort with every bite. Days when you crave a dish that feels like a warm hug on a chilly evening. The kind of meal that not only fills your stomach but also warms your heart. Picture yourself sitting at a cozy dining table, the chill of the evening kept at bay by the warmth emanating from your plate. The pasta, with its creamy sauce, acts like a comforting embrace, making you feel at home no matter where you are. Creamy chicken bacon pesto. Pasta is just that kind of dish. It's a harmonious blend of flavors that come together to create something truly special. The creaminess of the sauce, the savory notes of the bacon, the tender pieces of chicken, and the vibrant pesto all play their part in this culinary symphony. Each ingredient brings its own unique character, yet they all work together to create a dish that is greater than the sum of its parts. It's a symphony of flavors and textures that come together to create a truly satisfying meal. The crunch of the bacon, the smoothness of the sauce, the bite of the pasta, each element adds a layer of complexity and delight. As you prepare this dish, you'll notice how the ingredients transform, melding together to create something that is both comforting and exciting. This dish is not just about the ingredients, though. It's about the love and care you put into making it. The way you carefully select each ingredient, ensuring it's fresh and of the highest quality. The way you chop, stir, and season, infusing the dish with your own personal touch. It's a process that requires patience and attention, but the end result is worth every moment spent in the kitchen. It's about the process of making it. The rhythmic motion of stirring the pot, the sizzle of the bacon as it cooks, the aroma of garlic and herbs filling the air. Each step is a part of the journey, a moment to savor and enjoy. Cooking this dish is an experience in itself, a chance to slow down and appreciate the simple pleasures of life. The way the aromas fill your kitchen as you cook, the scent of fresh basil, the richness of the cream, the smokiness of the bacon. All these smells come together to create an atmosphere of warmth and comfort. It's a sensory experience that heightens your anticipation, making you eager to taste the final product. The anticipation that builds with each step. As you watch the sauce simmer and thicken, as you toss the pasta to coat it evenly, you can almost taste the deliciousness that awaits. It's a feeling of excitement and satisfaction, knowing that you're creating something wonderful with your own hands. And finally, the pure joy of taking that first bite. The moment when all your efforts come to fruition, and you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. The creamy sauce, the tender chicken, the crispy bacon, each bite is a burst of flavor that delights your taste buds and warms your soul. It's a moment of pure bliss, a reward for all the love and care you've put into making this dish. So, let's embark on this culinary journey together. Let's take the time to create something special, something that will bring joy and comfort to those who share it with us. Cooking is not just about feeding the body, it's about nourishing the soul and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Let's create a dish that will nourish your body and soothe your soul, a dish that will bring warmth and comfort, no matter the weather outside. A dish that will remind you of the simple pleasures in life and the joy of sharing a meal with loved ones. So, gather your ingredients, roll up your sleeves, and let's get cooking. Together, we'll create something truly magical. Before we begin, let's gather our ingredients. Cooking is an art, and like any masterpiece, it starts with the right materials. Today, we're going to create a dish that is not only delicious but also a feast for the senses. So let's dive into our culinary adventure. Each ingredient in this dish plays a crucial role in creating its unique flavor profile. From the aromatic herbs to the rich, creamy textures, every component has its place. Think of it as a symphony, where each note contributes to the overall harmony. We'll need tender chicken breasts, crispy bacon, and a selection of fresh herbs. The chicken provides a succulent base, while the bacon adds a delightful crunch and a smoky depth that elevates the dish. And your favorite type of pasta. Fresh basil, Parmesan cheese, and a variety of pasta shapes will give you the flexibility to make this dish your own. Whether you prefer spaghetti, penne, or fusilli, the choice is yours. Pine nuts will form the base of our pesto. These little nuts pack a punch of flavor and add a creamy texture to our sauce. Combined with fresh basil and Parmesan cheese, they create a pesto that's both vibrant and rich. Heavy cream and garlic are essential for our creamy sauce. The cream adds a luxurious texture while the garlic brings a robust aromatic quality that permeates the dish, and a touch of lemon juice will add richness and depth to our creamy sauce. The acidity of the lemon cuts through the richness of the cream, balancing the flavors perfectly. Don't be afraid to adjust the quantities to your liking. Cooking is a personal experience and your taste preferences should guide you. If you love garlic, add a bit more. If you prefer a creamier sauce, don't hesitate to pour in extra cream. A little more bacon? Go for it. Extra garlic? Why not? The beauty of cooking is that it's all about experimentation and finding what works best for you. This recipe is your canvas, so feel free to add your personal touch. Whether it's a sprinkle of extra cheese, a handful of fresh herbs, or a dash of your favorite spice, make it your own. After all, the best dishes are those that reflect the chef's personality and passion. The first step is to cook our pasta. Choose your favorite shape. Penne, fettuccine, or even spaghetti work well. Cook the pasta according to the package directions, but remember to cook it al dente. This means it should still have a slight bite to it. Once the pasta is cooked, drain it and set it aside. We'll add it back to the sauce later. While the pasta is cooking, let's prepare our chicken. Season the chicken breasts with salt, pepper, and any other herbs or spices you enjoy. Heat some olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Add the chicken breasts and cook until they are golden brown on both sides and cooked through. Once cooked, remove the chicken from the skillet and set it aside to rest. Section 5. The bacon. Adding a touch of smoky indulgence. Now for the bacon. Who can resist that smoky, savory flavor? Cut the bacon into small pieces and cook it in the same skillet you used for the chicken. Cook the bacon over medium heat until it's crispy and golden brown. Use a slotted spoon to remove the bacon from the skillet and set it aside on a plate lined with paper towels to drain any excess grease. Section 6. The pesto. A burst of freshness. Next, we'll prepare our pesto. This vibrant, flavorful sauce will add a burst of freshness to our dish. In a food processor, combine fresh basil leaves, Parmesan cheese, pine nuts, garlic cloves, salt, pepper, and olive oil. Pulse until the ingredients are finely chopped and well combined. You want the pesto to be smooth, but still have a bit of texture. Section 7. The creamy sauce, bringing it all together. Now let's create our creamy sauce. In the same skillet you used to cook the chicken and bacon, melt some butter over medium heat. Add some minced garlic and cook for about a minute until fragrant. Pour in the heavy cream and bring it to a simmer. Let the sauce simmer for a few minutes, allowing it to thicken slightly. Section 8. Assembling the dish. A culinary masterpiece unveiled. Our dish is almost ready. It's time to assemble our culinary masterpiece. Add the cooked pasta, shredded chicken, crispy bacon, and pesto to the creamy sauce. Stir everything together gently, making sure the pasta is well coated with the sauce. Add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice to brighten up the flavors. Section 9. Conclusion. Savouring the Moment. In this final section, we bring together all the elements we've discussed and created throughout our culinary journey. It's time to appreciate the fruits of our labor and truly savor the moment. And there you have it, a comforting bowl of creamy chicken bacon pesto pasta. This dish is a symphony of flavors and textures, each ingredient playing its part to perfection. The creamy sauce envelops the pasta, creating a rich and indulgent base. Serve it immediately, garnished with some freshly grated Parmesan cheese and a sprinkle of chopped fresh basil. The cheese adds a nutty, salty finish, while the basil brings a burst of freshness that elevates the entire dish. Take a moment to savor the aroma. Close your eyes and let the scents transport you. The smoky bacon, the fragrant pesto, and the creamy sauce all come together to create an irresistible bouquet. The creamy sauce, the smoky bacon, the fresh pesto, and the tender chicken all come together to create a truly satisfying flavor experience. Each bite offers a new combination of tastes and textures, making every mouthful a delight. This dish is best enjoyed in good company, with a glass of your favorite wine. The joy of sharing a meal with friends and family adds an extra layer of satisfaction. Buon appetito! As you take your first bite, let the flavors dance on your palate. Enjoy the creamy richness, the savory notes of bacon, the vibrant pesto, and the tender chicken. This is more than just a meal, it's an experience to be cherished.